Raphael Varane. In a revealing discussion about the illustrious career, Gervais Martel, the former president of RC Lens, unearthed intriguing anecdotes surrounding the defender's significant transition to Real Madrid in 2011. During this pivotal period, Zinedine Zidane, then the director of football for the Spanish Giants, made an earnest attempt to recruit Varane. However, the young prodigy, still just 18 years old, found himself preoccupied with academic commitments rather than immediate football ambitions. Martel recounted a particularly telling instance where, despite Zidane's direct call, Varane prioritized an important oral examination over the enticing prospect of joining one of the world's elite clubs. At just 31, Varane announced his retirement this past Wednesday, citing a toll from relentless injuries, both physical and mental. Martel expressed admiration for Varane's integrity, remarking on his impeccable character and the unique circumstances that led to his departure from Lens. On that day, I urged him to return Zidane's call, yet he simply stated he had an important exam to prepare for, Martel shared, reflecting Varane's maturity and focus on education. This narrative not only highlights Varane's exceptional career, but also underscores the delicate balance young athletes must maintain between education and burgeoning professional careers. His legacy at both Lens and Madrid will undoubtedly be cherished by fans and teammates alike. In a twist that has left football fans pondering the what-ifs of transfer history, Toni Kroos has revealed that he was on the verge of signing with Manchester United during his tenure at Bayern Munich. During a candid moment on the podcast Einfach mal lupen, which he co-hosts with his brother Felix, Kroos recounted how a managerial shakeup at Old Trafford thwarted his potential move to the Premier League giants. He had already agreed to terms while David Moyes was still managing the squad, yet fate intervened dramatically when Moyes was dismissed, leading to a significant redirection in Kroos's illustrious career. Before making my move to Real Madrid in 2014, I had everything lined up to join Manchester United, Kroos disclosed, highlighting the fragile nature of football negotiations. The unexpected firing of Moyes resulted in Louis van Gaal stepping in, and subsequently, both parties decided to terminate the transfer discussions. Reflecting on this pivotal moment, Kroos added, "I was sitting with Moyes in Munich when he received the news. It was surreal." Ultimately, Kroos's fate took a fortuitous turn as he joined Real Madrid, where he would go on to solidify his status as a club legend, amassing a staggering array of trophies and accolades, including 5 Champions League titles. The landscape of football might have shifted dramatically had he signed with the Red Devils, but instead, Kroos's storied legacy is forever linked to the success he achieved in Madrid. In an audacious move that has sent shockwaves through the football community, Liverpool FC has reportedly identified a stellar replacement for the much-admired Trent Alexander Arnold. The club, keen on bolstering its squad depth amid a fiercely competitive Premier League landscape, appears to be casting a keen eye towards an exceptional talent whose capabilities could seamlessly align with the club's strategic aspirations. This speculation comes as Alexander Arnold faces a challenging period, dealing with injuries that have limited his contributions to the squad. While details remain scarce, sources indicate that Liverpool's management is looking to secure a player who not only possesses the technical prowess, but also the tactical awareness that is emblematic of the club's philosophy. As the transfer window approaches, the urgency to find a fitting successor is palpable, given Alexander Arnold's pivotal role in the team dynamics. His absence has been felt on the pitch, prompting the coaching staff to explore potential options that could provide both immediate impact and long-term development. Fans and analysts alike are eagerly anticipating further updates as Liverpool navigates this critical juncture in their campaign, hoping to maintain their competitive edge in both domestic and European contests. In a stunning revelation that could alter the narrative of modern football, Toni Kroos has disclosed that he was merely a signature away from joining Manchester United following his illustrious stint at Bayern Munich. During an engaging session on the podcast Einfach mal lupen, co-hosted with his brother Felix, Kroos opened up about the circumstances that led to the collapse of this high-profile transfer. Just when it seemed everything was set for the German midfielder to don the iconic Red Devils jersey, a sudden managerial shift at Old Trafford derailed what could have been a groundbreaking move in his career trajectory. Kroos revealed that he had reached a verbal agreement with United while David Moyes was still in charge, reflecting the high hopes surrounding his potential impact in the Premier League. Everything was lined up for a transfer to Manchester, Kroos recounted, only for the plans to be dismantled following Moyes' unexpected sacking. The new appointment of Louis van Gaal meant a change in direction, leading both Kroos and United to mutually agree not to pursue the deal any further. This twist of fate paved the way for Kroos to join Real Madrid, a decision that would see him achieve legendary status over a decade, collecting a remarkable 23 trophies, including 5 Champions League titles. The realization that his career could have taken a drastically different path adds a compelling chapter to the ever-evolving saga of football transfers. Kylian Mbappe, the dazzling forward for Real Madrid, is determined to make a triumphant return to competitive action after facing discomfort during a recent match. Following a series of medical evaluations, the French international has his sights firmly set on a comeback, particularly targeting the upcoming La Liga clash against Celta Vigo on October 19th. Reports from Marca indicate that Mbappe is eager to shake off this minor setback, refocusing his ambitions on reclaiming his position on the pitch. With an eye on the season's first El Clasico scheduled for October 26th at the Santiago Bernabeu, Mbappe's resolve is unwavering. The 25-year-old superstar has expressed a strong desire to be at his best for this highly anticipated encounter against Barcelona, understanding the significance of his contributions to the squad's success. As he recuperates, the team's medical staff are working diligently to ensure he regains peak fitness ahead of this critical period. Mbappe's dedication to his recovery process underscores his commitment to Real Madrid and its passionate fan base. With the stakes higher than ever, all eyes will be on him as he aims to deliver a performance that lives up to the lofty expectations surrounding his illustrious career. His return could not only reinvigorate the team's attack, but also reignite the fierce rivalry in Spanish football as he prepares to face one of their oldest foes. In a moment that sparked widespread debate within the footballing community, Real Madrid's promising striker Endrick has publicly acknowledged his misstep during a recent match, where he faced backlash for a controversial incident involving an opposing player. The 18-year-old forward, who is rapidly establishing himself as a key figure in the squad, found himself at the center of criticism after an ill-advised kick to Santiago Moreno's groin. Recognizing the gravity of his actions, Endrick has accepted full responsibility, pledging that such behavior will not be repeated. According to a report from Marca, Endrick has expressed his understanding of the potential ramifications of his actions, which could have led to a serious disciplinary outcome. This pivotal moment has served as an important learning experience for the young talent as he contemplates the fine line between assertiveness and recklessness on the pitch. The Brazilian acknowledges that his primary role is to enhance the team's performance through skillful play, rather than engaging in unnecessary confrontations. This incident has prompted conversations about the development and guidance of young players within high-stakes environments. Endrick has reportedly discussed his commitment to personal growth with his teammates and coach Carlo Ancelotti, aiming to ensure his future contributions are both positive and impactful. His determination to focus on football moving forward reflects a maturity beyond his years, positioning him as a player to watch in the ongoing season as he navigates the complexities of professional football.